Hey, what's up, guys? This is VSL, bloodspittinglizard back again, and, well, time for me to answer your questions from the Q&A. Remember I said it would end May 7th? Today is May 7th, right? My clock? Yeah, it is. It is definitely May 7th. So, let's get started. I'll start with Rock Band Expert XD. At least I think this is a question, but since he asked, I'll answer it. Ask, could you do a voter's special LP? Like select 3 short LPs and let people vote for them? You know, I definitely can do that. But not now. I just wait till I finish Super Mario Bros. 3. Then maybe I'll do that. Number 2. Casper20051. What is my favorite genre of video games, and what is your favorite game of that genre? Well, even though I suck at most of them, I do enjoy RPGs more than most other games. Second probably has to be platformers, stuff like that. As for my favorite game of RPG, that would probably have to go to Kingdom Hearts. That is one of my favorite frickin' games of all time. I think someone else asked if that's one of my favorite games of all time, so well, there's your answer right there, but I'll still rate it. Let's see. Sprite LPs, 96. Favorite types of games? Well, I kinda already answered that. My favorite is RPG, but he also asked what is my favorite system. My favorite system, let me think for a moment. My favorite system would probably have to go to the N64. That has most of my favorite games on it. Super Mario 64, Mystical Ninja, starring Gomon. If you have not heard of that game, go play it now. It is an awesome game in my opinion, even though weird as all hell. Let's see. What's next on the list? Fire Emblem Girl 100, aka Angel, says, now that you have 400 subs, what is your next goal for this year, and what are your top 5 favorite games of all time? Well, I have no idea, really, what my next goal is going to be. For now, I'll just continue what I'm doing. Doing LP vids and doing Spider remixes. As soon as I hit 400 subs, or a little bit before it, I started doing them. I'll be doing them various different things. My next Spider remix that's coming up is well, I'm not going to tell you what it is, even though you guys might know already, but it's going to be my first extended Spider remix. So be ready for it. Let's see, my top 5 favorite games of all time. I guess I'll start from the bottom. Let me think for a moment. Super Mario 64, I'll go as number 5. Number 4? I know these are not going to be a bunch of Mario games. Even though I like Mario, I'm not going to go that far. Let's see. Number 4, Streets of Rage 2. It's an awesome beat 'em up. And I did LP it at one point playing the game on hardest. Yeah. Let's see. Number 3. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, because I always loved the classic Mario gameplay brought to the modern systems for the Wii. Number 2. Let's see. What is my number 2 favorite game of all time? What is that game? Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure, I'll give that my number 2 stamp. And number 1, as I've specified, of course, is Kingdom Hearts. I love that game so frickin' much. I love it frickin'. Yeah, I think you guys get the idea. Let's see. Sniper Wolf 69692. His first question is, what is your very first game console? My very first game console, if I can remember, I'm pretty sure it was the Sega Genesis. I can't remember whether that was my first console. It's the first console I can remember ever actually owning. As for the first one I ever played, that was the NES. But the first system that I owned was the Sega Genesis. I remember I played Streets of Rage 2. For some reason I played frickin' Shaft-Fu. I played Sonic 1, 2, and 3, so on and so forth. Where do you think you will stand in 2 years? Well, hopefully in 2 years I'll be in college. studying up on computer science and getting a good job using that experience. As for on YouTube, well, I have no clue whether I'll be on YouTube for that long. We'll see. Next, DL Lightning. Would I be interested in the co-op LP? Sure, just give me the game, tell me what you want to play, and we can do a co-op if you'd like. If it's an emulator co-op, well then please tell me how to set that up, because I'm kind of confused over that. I mean, I was at one point doing a co-op LP of Super Mario Brothers with Ring the Ding 15, but he seemed to have gone MIA on them. Sorry about that. With the wind blowing outside, it's blowing on the doors, open and closed, and that's creeping me out a little bit. And who do you think are LPers that are impressive? Yeah, he kind of put me on the spot. Of course I can mention Nintendo Capri Sun, Azure Blade, and all them, but other LPers I do find impressive are the 16 people who I put in my Let's Players that I watch a lot on my channel. I like all their vids. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm subbed to over 800 people and every single one of them I love to watch if they have videos. Let's see. Did I have any other questions? Way more. Who inspired you to do your Let's Plays? Well, I have no specific inspiration, but I must say, I've watched a lot of LP vids. It took me a while to figure out what LP meant, but I've watched many of them. First with Nintendo Capri Sun, as you guys know, I've had 4 different channels on YouTube, and I've done different videos with that. I have no specific inspiration, just my love for video games, especially retro video games. If I could have any 5 games, even those yet to be released, what would they be? You know, guys, I'm really not thinking right now. So, give me a moment to think. One of them would probably have to be Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I can't remember whether they put a release date on that game yet, but when that game comes out, I'm getting my hands on that in a frickin' hurry. What else? Okay, well, Rage. After playing so much of the beta, I just really want to play that game right now. Can't wait till it comes out in the fall. If they're still thinking about it, Zelda, the next Zelda for the Wii that they've been announcing, I think, since last year, but they haven't said anything new about it, at least from what I've seen. Number 4, Super Mario Galaxy 2. That game actually comes out this month on the 28th, I believe. And last, Metroid Other M. I have not played a Metroid game that hasn't confused the hell out of me in quite some time. Anyway, guys, I believe that is all the questions that you guys have asked me. I hope you've enjoyed my 400 sub special. To be honest with you, if you pay attention to my channel, I'm actually almost at 450 subs. I don't know, ever since I started doing Sparta remixes, my sub count has frickin' skyrocketed normal than usual. What? That didn't sound... Yeah, guys, see you later. BSL out.